Big turnaround, more taking each other's feelings into consideration, parenting.
More give. It used to be, well, this is how I do it, this is how I'm gonna do it. Now it's more taking consideration of the other person, you know, actually discussing things before you make a decision, working as a whole instead of separates. Just seeing the change in the children over the past 9 weeks. There's more please and thank yous out of them. There's more, I don't know, they
Expressing
listen,
their feelings.
expressing their feelings.
Our oldest tended to shut down, and now she'll open up a lot more.
Less arguing. We say something. We still have our spats, but for the most part, they listen and don't argue and do as we say. It's not long enough.
That's what I was gonna say, not long enough for me. This is something that I really have enjoyed coming to. I personally never in my life would have thought this is something that would interest me or what I like doing, and now it's like I cannot wait for Monday to come. I love it.
I was the same way. I'm like, I don't need somebody to tell me how to raise my kids or how to be a family, and it made me a believer.
Yes. That it really does work. It really, really helps. You learn a lot.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
Read it.
It's amazing. I mean, I've even wanted to just do it again. Take the 10-week program again.
We were fighting constantly. We fight a little less now. We're still fighting, but it's getting better.
It was just basically learning the I and you statements. That really helped out, because normally it was just, oh, you're driving me mad. Now it's, I don't like you did this. Stop doing this. This is why I get upset. So that was the best part of the program for me. Topics. I can't think of the word, but it was a day we had to write our child's name on the cup, and we yelled at the cup and then we stomped on it. And normally, like, she would do something and she would continue doing things, and I would just yell at her, and I never thought that it was tearing her down.
Yes, so, I learned praise for being and praise for doing. Praise for being is just being yourself. Praise for doing is just you did something and then somebody just gives you a good shout out because it's something you did. Like, let's say I massage my mommy's feet because she loves that, and she was like, "You are awesome."
You get to hear everybody's story and just know that you're not alone. Knowing that, well, okay, I do need some time for myself, and that's been one of the biggest things, is actually walking away and taking time for myself and just, you know, de-stress myself, and then come back and then deal with the situation instead of just reacting.
Everything.
Well, yeah, everything. But the biggest part was for me is the family rules, because growing up, I've never really had family rules. So to actually let my daughter make up rules instead of, you know, well, this is the family rule because you do what I say do and not as you see do. But I'm actually giving her a choice, you know, what's the family rule today, or what's the family rule, what do you do and what do you don't do, and what's the consequence, and it's been working. Like, I always refer to the rules with the pick up trash on the floor, and she'll, you know, not do it, but.
Sometimes I just lay in my bed chilling.
Yeah, then I say, what's the family rule? And then she'll pick up the trash, and they'll get picked up then.
We get to do fun things, and we get to be with our parents and tell them what we did in our little group, and it's amazing.
Take all the information in and literally try it.
I love my mommy. Mwah.
works. It really does. It actually involves everybody, and not just, you know, one person or just a child. It involves the entire family.